And welcome everybody to Airport Plaza Jewelers, the Kiosk Presents here in Buffalo and Western New York. And we got a very important topic to discuss today, and we have a very informed person to fill us in on this topic. It's Angela Geiger. She's Chief Strategy Officer for Alzheimer's Association. Angela, welcome to the Kiosk Presents.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
All right, let's talk about, you're holding an event called The Longest Day, which is on the longest day of the year, June 21st, from sunrise to sunset. Tell us all about what The Longest Day is.
So the Longest Day is all about teams of people coming together with their family and friends to do what they love, to raise awareness and funds for the Alzheimer's Association. So we have teams all across the country doing things like bicycling and hiking. We've got people, 160 American contract bridge leagues playing bridge. And right there in Buffalo, we have team captain Julianne, who's participating for the second year in a row with her friends and family.
Wow. So listen, for those folks out there, I mean, we've all heard of Alzheimer's. What exactly is Alzheimer's?
So Alzheimer's disease is a progressive and ultimately fatal disease that starts by impacting memory and then continues to impact other things of daily living. People forget how to dress themselves, how to eat, eventually even how to breathe. It really is a devastating and debilitating disease that takes their toll not only on the person living with Alzheimer's, but for their caregivers as well.
So it's a misconception. It's just about memory. It's about brain function too.
It is. A lot of people are surprised to find out that Alzheimer's disease is actually the 6th leading cause of death in the United States, and it's the only one in the top 10 without a cure, treatment, or even a way to stop its progression. And that's why events like the Longest Day are so important, to raise more money so that we can fund more research and make sure that people who are living with Alzheimer's disease today have the care they need.
Can anyone take part in their local event?
Yeah, anybody can take part in the Longest Day. All you have to do is go to alz.org, and there's tips and tools and super easy techniques to find a team, recruit a team. And the great thing is you don't even have to do it just with people in your hometown. You can arrange teams from across the country. That's what I did last year with my team.
Well, last year, I mean, is this the second year? How many years has this been going on?
It is. It's the second year of the event nationwide.
So what are you hoping to get out of the event other than awareness? I mean, awareness, of course, is important, but what's the end game for an event such as this?
Well, as you said, awareness is really important. We want to make sure that more people know they can turn to the Alzheimer's Association for help, and we want more people to start getting involved in the cause, so whether they become advocates or donors, sharing the message that it really is about raising, again, awareness, but also raising money to make a difference.
You sound very impassioned about the cause. How did you get involved with the Alzheimer's Association?
Well, Alzheimer's disease is, as we've already talked about, really one of the biggest unaddressed public health crises of this century. And I got involved because I really wanted to make a difference. I wanted to make sure that future generations didn't have to deal with this disease. But I know lots of our volunteers get involved because it may not be a real close family member. It may not be a mother or a sister or a father, but they know the pain and the suffering, and they want to get involved to protect their children and support people living with the disease today.
I'm very curious about this, Angela. What's the leading theory behind the cause of Alzheimer's disease?
Well, there's a lot we still don't know about Alzheimer's disease, but we do know that it's actually tiny changes in the brain that start to happen, plaques and tangles, that then impact all of these other brain functions. One of the places where we find out so much about breaking research is at the Alzheimer's Association International Conference that happens every year that brings together, it's the largest gathering of Alzheimer's researchers, and this year it'll be in Boston in July. So we'll see lots of breaking news out of that as well.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you for your participation and your caring. Thank you for joining us here on the Kiosk Presents. And everybody, it's June 21st. That's the summer solstice day, if I got it right.
Yep.
From sunrise to sunset. It's all to bring awareness and help raise funds for Alzheimer's Association and I think helping come up with a cure too, isn't it? You guys are involved in that.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
It's a wonderful thing. So thank you so much for joining us here in Buffalo. And everybody, you got something to do on the 21st. If you don't, now you do. So thank you again, Angela.
Thank you.